some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young passes to Prince. Griffin with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Prince has got his third assist on the night. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it winning both matchups last season.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. And so here's Memphis. Following the three by Atlanta. Brooks kicks to Bain. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Trains the three-pointer.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Clark. Now here's Morant for three. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Young. It's Prince on the wing. From the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's now 18 points for Prince. Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Back to Morant. Dishes to Clark. Outside, Bain. Inside, will it go? He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence. That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Young dishes to Prince. From beyond the arc, and then some. Prince has got 21 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Morant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Prince's shot is good.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Brooks, the pass to Clark. In the corner, it's Bain. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Prince. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Trae Young.
Young's got his fifth assist in this one. Outside, Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Brooks outside. No good on that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Griffin the bounce pass. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bol comes in for Sadiq Bey. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young. Kennard, the pass to Morant.
in terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's Morant. Bull making his last shot. And here's Kennard. 11 points last game.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Prince, the pass to Capella. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Prince has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Tillman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kennard, the pass to Tillman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Kennard, well-schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. MP way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Morant outside. Here's Tillman. Capella covering. Here's Kennard. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Conchar. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Conchar, the pass to Aldama. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And it's Capella missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Prince outside. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
From deep, Prince, and he's good on the 3 ball. Prince has got 35.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks.
56. Let's turn up the noise and give a big
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Prince outside, lets the 3 fly, and again for 3.
3 points.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Kicks it out to Prince. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. From past the arc, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Took him no time at all on that ball.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out Who can make the deepest threes? Right now it's a shootout.
Cans it from downtown.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And Morant gets it to go.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Prince up top, guarded by Bain. For 3, Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
For 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Defended by Griffin. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Tillman. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He finished up with 65 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so it's Memphis with it. And it's good for 2.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
For Atlanta, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That's tipped. Oh, and here comes Prince all alone. The pass to Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right
there. Substitution.
So as we conclude the first half, so far,
the end of the first half. With the score, your Grizzlies 44, the Hawks 100.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for Atlanta, Griffin out there with Bay. Then it's MP. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point. Prince, and another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Morant passes to Bain. Floats it up there for Morant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Prince. And he comes up with the deuce.
Assisted.
Prince has got 54 points.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Jackson. The shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP fires from way outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Here's Morant. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Just superior focus from Moran. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
With such a young roster, the Hawks exceeded expectations in that 21 season. They finished as the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference then.
Yeah, and many were shocked when Atlanta, Brent, made it all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? So much just came together and really accelerated their competitive timeline. You just can't get ahead of that, though. You gotta take things a step at a time, and their core players are still intact, and I think this team is poised to return to that kind of competitive level this year.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Prince finds Bay. Hawks passing it around. Young, good.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Morant, the bounce pass. To the middle. Here's Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 4 points this quarter.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Bain against Prince. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, Bay with it. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Pass to Bain. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Prince with it. Now defended by Bain. 3-pointer. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Brooks. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Bay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Kicks it to Prince. Over Bain. And that's Prince, that time on the assist by Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight. Morant against Young. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Deep 2 from Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Second team foul.
Clark kicks to Morant. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Atlanta now. A nice shot by Griffin.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
The pass to Bain. Morant dishes to Clark. Passes to Bain. Puts it up. Rebound by the Hawks.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And here's Prince outside. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Mo Wagner's checked in for Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
Young against Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Murray's checked in for Young. Both free throws good from Morant. Murray against Morant. Goes up on the wing. Murray, good. Murray's got his first points in this one.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
It's Morant in the corner. The Grizzlies with another miss.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wagner finds Griffin from deep. Prince connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And a change for the Hawks. Capella's checked in. Morant passes to Jackson. And here's Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Great sign for the offense when Kennard can start to handle the ball and make plays like that.
Well, we know Kennard can shoot, but Brent, he has moved up a level.
Well, Luke Kennard ended the season with the highest three-point percentage in the league, right around 45%. But there is more to his game. If you overplay him, he can drive it. He's a better playmaker than you might imagine. Makes him a really tough matchup.
From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kennard against Prince. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
3 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Morant scanning the floor. And Capella sends it back, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Konchar's checked in for Memphis. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Murray against Morant. Murray, the pass to Wagner. Count that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
At the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
the three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Morant, that's for two. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Morant finds Kennard. He's defended by Wagner. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Morant passes to Concho. Fires the three. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 37.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Prince misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Kennard's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Conchar. Back to Kennard. With some arc. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. He's defended by Wagner. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last.
Grizzlies ball. Substitution on the court.
Four on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Kennard. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And so it's Atlanta holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding.
A lot.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.